Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Gina once again, and I am doing prompt 3. I'm starting off with a China marker. Doing prompt 3 of CareDecember2024. This prompt focuses on unconditional love. Kaiser Avery is the one who's doing this prompt, and she has 3 questions that she would like us to focus on when we're doing this prompt, which is, why do I love unconditionally? How do I feel when I experience this kind of love? And, sorry, not why do I love unconditionally, but who do I love unconditionally? How do I feel when I experience this kind of love? And what do I need to cultivate unconditional love for myself? So while I was creating this page, I thought of all these questions, and it helped direct the page. So who do I love unconditionally? My daughter is the first person that came to mind, and then my parents came to mind. And I thought about how many times she annoys me. My daughter frustrates me. It's like every day. But it's not a hate frustration. It's a, oh my gosh, you're so annoying, but I love you so much. Yeah. It's like no matter what she does, I still always love her. It's not stopping. It's not going to stop. I just always love her no matter what. When she does stubbornness and when she does really well. My parents are the same. You know, parents could really frustrate you and annoy you. And I still always love them, and it's an immense love. It's huge. And then how do I feel when I experience this kind of love? Well, I just gave a little explanation. It's big. It's big. And you know, they say blood thicker than water, meaning no matter which outsider comes into your family, your family still usually would take precedence, because blood is thick and it's connected. You know, we're all connected by the blood that we share in our families. And what do I need to cultivate unconditional love for myself? That one, I'm actually still thinking about that one. That one is a deep question, and I need some time to really meditate on that. So what I'm doing is just putting down some paint. I usually start with making marks or just slapping paint down, because I usually don't really know what to do. And when I start with that process, it helps me get my juices flowing. I added these butterflies because it reminded me of my daughter, who, although she's really strong, she's also very feminine and beautiful, and she's transforming in such a magnificent way. So I thought I'd add some, and then I chose gold because she likes very simple colors. So she's into black and white and gold, and you know, just those colors, not all together, but black and white, or white and gold, or black and gold, or pink and black. Real simple, clean, nice colors. So I chose these because it reminds me of her. And I really wanted to add a picture of her, but I thought I could use the scripture, which I'm going to put, love is patient, love is kind, which is in 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 4. So that also reminds me of unconditional love. Here I'm using a gold pen. It is by Pilot. It's actually, I think it's the first time I'm using it. I've had it for quite a while, but because of where I had it, I just kept passing it by. So it's Pilot Supercolor Gold, and it's permanent. It contains no xylene. I don't know what xylene is. I'll have to do some research. But I thought I would continue with the gold. I didn't expect it to be such a deep gold, but I think it's still cool. And then I wrote with my pen, which these white pens give trouble. Does it have a name? It's a hybrid gel pen. And I mean, it worked better than the rest. So And I'm just roughing up the edges because I thought let's do something a little different and see how it works. So I'm going to add some paint to those edges and let the paint soak up, because you know when you rough up the edges it gets all fluffy and you get more you get more paper exposed, so the paint is just going to soak that up and it's just going to look nice and juicy. Yeah. Right, so I found that the gold wasn't really showing up as I thought it would, as I was hoping. So I'm just going to write over it with the pen. So you're still going to see the gold, but you're going to see the white pen inside, and it will give it a nice effect. It's still very mild, but for me it still pops a little more. And I really like how it came out actually. And I decided to add some flowers just to give the page some more, something more to look at. And I'm just going to cut them out and give them a little highlight, kind of draw out some more details, very, very, very small details on them, and just add them to the page. I'm using the pen again just to add those fine details and simple details. And then I found that they kind of disappeared on the page. Well, kind of obvious because it's the same colors, well, except for the black one. But what I used to make it was a piece of pink painted card that I had from some other project. And I just drew the flowers on the back of it and cut them out. But obviously, it's the same color scheme, so they're kind of blending in. So I'm going to use some paint to just kind of push some areas of the background further back, so that the flowers will pop a little more on the page. Right, so I'm sticking these flowers down. I forgot to unpause my video, and so you didn't see me put the black cardstock to the back there. And then there's some gold netting behind some of the flowers. And these words here. So, but that was it. And I wrote the scripture, 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 4, on the top left and the bottom right. So That's it for my page today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to your comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!